Hi YouTube, it's LaRonda, Curvy Girl Sleeved, and I'm just coming with a quick update. I don't have much to tell. I have my next appointment with the nutritionist this coming Thursday, June 9th, 2016. And so I'll see how that goes. I'm hoping that I've at least lost a pound. We'll see, although I haven't followed the suggested program that she gave me that much. I am working on it and trying to increase the number of meals I'm eating per day, 3 main meals and 3 snacks. And so I'm working on that. And also I was supposed to try to eat dinner before I left work, which I leave work at 7 o'clock in the evening. So I was hoping to kind of get into that habit, but it's not something that I've been able to do, mostly because I haven't put in the effort to do it. But we'll see, and sooner than later I'll be working a little bit, I'll be getting off a little bit earlier, so I'll be able to eat when I get home. So I'm just kind of trying to prepare for that appointment. That'll be my second supervised visit that they record my weight loss, and hopefully it's a loss. And we'll see how that goes. I just wanted to talk a little bit about why I decided to embark on this journey and to have weight loss surgery. A friend of mine, actually my best friend, asked me what my main reasoning was for wanting the surgery, and what I said to her, which is true, is that I want to be healthy. I definitely want to lose weight and be smaller, but I am pretty comfortable in my skin, so I don't think I have low self-esteem or anything like that that needs to be improved upon, because I think I look fine as I am, but I would like to physically be able to do more things. As I mentioned in previous videos, I love to travel, and on a recent trip that I took earlier this year, I felt every bit of my weight as I traveled around. I was in Thailand, and I just, walking around, touring different temples and different sites and things, I was able to do it. I even climbed up 233 steps to go to one temple, but I was exhausted by the end of the day. I couldn't do anything that evening. My ankles were swollen and my joints hurt. And it was just very taxing on my body. So I want to be at a place where I can be more physically fit and active and do things without having major aches and pains after the fact, or having to walk super slow to get to the top of a temple. Again, I'm glad that I was able to do those things, but at the same time, I still felt every bit of my weight. I also know that while I've been fortunate to not have any issues with high blood pressure or diabetes, or any heart issues, that I'm not getting any younger, and it's not going to be any easier to avoid those things as I get older. So I'm trying to create a lifestyle that completely avoids those things, by just living healthier and doing more physical activity. And I know those are things that I could do without having weight loss surgery, but I think that I need the tool to take me to the next level and really help me do the things that I want to do, because I am not very disciplined when it comes to managing my food. And so just having it as a tool to help my overall weight loss progress will just, I think, be helpful for me, and for me to completely revamp my life, because I've gone through and I've worked with a trainer and changed my diet, and I've done those things before, and I did lose weight, but I still, as soon as I stopped, dieting or changed up my eating habits even a little bit, I started to gain the weight back. And I don't want my entire life to be focused on exercise and weight loss. I know that that's what this journey is going to be for a while, but I'm trying to get to the point where I just maintain and overall have a better opportunity to do the things that I want to do. And I think that, there's a lot of debate about whether it's the easy way out, or how difficult the process is or is not. And just from what I've seen by watching other YouTubers and their journey, it's definitely not the easy way out. There's so much that has to be done. There's still so much discipline that you still have to find within yourself, and that getting the sleeve, for me, will be a tool, and for many of you has been a tool to help you, but just like anything else, you have to utilize the tool properly. So, just being able to kind of modify with assistance, I think will help me over the hump and take me to the next level. And overall help me maintain at a much more healthier weight. So those are the main reasons why I want to get the surgery, and why I've chosen to embark on this journey. It's not about vanity. I think that it's important to let people know that not all plus size women have low self-esteem and feel bad about the way they look. I'm very well put together. I have a great fashion sense, and so I've never been hindered in that regard. It's not always easy finding great fashion for plus size women, but if you know where to look and you're creative, you can make it work for yourself. So it's not about that. And I think people need to get away from, if that's what it is for you, then of course that's your journey, that's what you need to overcome. But just for other people out there to know that it's not all about vanity and wanting to look smaller and be smaller so that people see you differently. I know that will happen, and that is an effect of having the surgery and going through this journey, but for me, that's not what it's about. I really am focused on having and living a healthier life and having a tool to help me get there, because I still plan to work with a trainer and do all the things that I would do if I didn't have the surgery, or once I do have the surgery. I still plan to do all of those things. So the hard work is still there. That has to be done. I still have to follow through and make it happen. So that's pretty much all I have. I'll come back with an update later in the week, or maybe next weekend, to talk about my second visit with the nutritionist, and to go over what's coming up next. So my second visit, since it's in the month of June, that means my third visit will be July, and fourth will be in August. And then I guess they'll go through the process of submitting for approval for my insurance. So I don't know how long that's going to take, but things are moving, rolling right along. So, we'll see what happens and what they tell me, but just taking it one step at a time. So I'll be back to tell you about the nutritionist visit and what I've learned. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I noticed that I have 35 subscribers now, so I appreciate you coming along in this journey with me. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Curvy Girl Sleeved. And if you have any questions for me, feel free to leave it in the comments. And I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Bye.